Welcome, I'm Dr. Janine Baring, naturopathic doctor, and today I'm discussing 9 tips how to increase libido. So if your libido is not where it should be, these 9 tips will help you. So tip number 1 is to ensure that you're getting enough sleep, and good sleep, deep sleep, and sleeping at least 7 to 8 hours per night will definitely help your overall energy levels the next day, but also goes a long way at helping your libido. So tip number 2, how to increase your libido, is to make sure you get some healthy sun exposure. So both the UVA and the UVB rays are important. We know that UVB helps with our vitamin D production, and the UVA rays have been shown in the research to help with the decreasing the risk of arterial plaque formation because it helps to increase nitric oxide synthase. And this is important for ensuring proper blood flow to the sexual organs, especially in men, and studies have proven that this helps with having healthy erections. As well as in another study, it showed that there was an increase in testosterone in men when they exposed their male genitalia to the UVB radiation. So in this study, it was interesting because this was a huge increase in testosterone levels by 200% from the baseline levels after exposing their genitals for just 5 days to the UVB radiation. So yeah, this is really important when they say, to get it where the sun don't shine. Yes, maybe sometimes the sun should shine on certain parts of our body to help with our libido. So just food for thought, you can think about that one. As well as for women, that nitric oxide also improves sexual function and orgasms, and also improve blood flow to the sex organs, helping with even lubrication. So yes, it's important to get some natural sun exposure. Tip number 3 on how to increase your libido is certain supplements are very helpful. So absolutely vitamin D, especially in the months when you may be deficient and you can't get that natural sunlight exposure, as well as DHA, which also helps your vitamin D absorption. Zinc as well helps to ensure that you're absorbing enough of your vitamin D. Vitamin A is important for those chemical signaling that goes from the eyes to the brain, and this is related to leptin as well. And selenium. So selenium we know is important for our overall metabolism, helps our thyroid gland, but also helps with our libido. Tip number 4 is herbal medicine. So helping specifically with libido, some of my favorites include saw palmetto. And saw palmetto helps with our testosterone levels in both men and women, but specifically in men helps to decrease the DHT, so dihydrotestosterone, which is the less favorable form of testosterone, and this is really important for men and their libidos. As well as maca. So black maca is important, and the researchers have found that the black maca helps to improve libido significantly, and that especially if somebody has had a decreased libido from being on antidepressants, so especially the SSRIs, the serotonin reuptake inhibitors, are notorious for decreasing the libido. So the maca is specifically helping with keeping that libido where it should be, especially if you're taking an SSRI antidepressant. And another herb that I love is lemon balm, and this study showed specifically for women. So the common name is lemon balm, but it's also known as Melissa officinalis, and really helping with sexual dysfunction in women. And this was, great to hear that, and this is probably the funniest thing that I've ever seen in a medical report, a medical study, that they found the willingness to continue treatment was significantly higher in the M. officinalis, so the women taking the herb, as compared to the placebo group. Well, I wonder why. They were feeling so much better in terms of their libido that, they did not want to stop taking it in the course of the study. So I thought that was hilarious. Now, tip number 5 is using natural herbal medicines, and you can actually make a delicious shake. So this is something that I created. I want you to check out my recipe on helping with libido and adding in some herbal medicines and some zinc into a delicious strawberry chocolate shake. So make sure you check check out that recipe in my recipe playlist because it is phenomenal for helping libido and tastes great too. Tip number 6 is to make some dietary changes. So one of the best foods for the libido are oysters. And you may have heard this before, that oysters are an aphrodisiac, but it's because they are a powerhouse of nutrients. So they contain zinc and DHA and a lot of what we need in order to be able to have that healthy libido. So if you love oysters, this is great for your sex life, great for your libido. Also making sure that you're decreasing the PUFAs, so the polyunsaturated fatty acids, from oils like vegetable oils and margarine. These are unhealthy oils and they can really have a negative impact on your libido because they clog up your cell membranes, and this is not what we want. Also watch the sugar in your diet. So, getting over this leptin resistance issue. If you missed that episode, make sure you check out The Science of Weight Loss, Leptin Resistance, and really this is where it all starts. So you really want to get that leptin under control to be able to have that proper cascade of your hormones starting way up in the brain and in the eyes, and this starts first thing in the morning. So check out that episode on leptin resistance. Tip number 8 for increasing libido is to decrease your overall stress in your life. So you can't really get rid of the triggers of your stress, but you can certainly do something about the way that you react to your stressors. So having a positive body image is really important as well with libido, but getting rid of, how you're negatively reacting to the stress in your life will go a long way at helping your libido. And tip number 9 is to do meditation. So I have a very specific meditation that I put together for you. Be sure that you check out that link here on YouTube. So all you have to do is put my name, Dr. Janine Bowering, into the search bar in YouTube and put meditation for libido. You will find that video. We'll also give you links below to help you to make that process a little bit quicker, so you can click on all the links to help you and to guide you to go in the right direction. So I hope you learned something new today. Be sure to share this video with your friends and family and someone that you think may benefit from what I've shared. Also give me a big thumbs up. I truly appreciate all your positive feedback. If you're new here, make sure that you're subscribed, you click that bell, turn on those notifications for all of my future uploads and videos. And be sure to always take care of your good health and to do it naturally.